Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Irvin, with another manga haul. Haven't done a manga haul in a while, and I apologize for that. I hadn't been buying some just because my wife had not been working. Cause yeah, we just had a baby, so I was saving money. But got some manga from eBay, from Barnes and Noble, and other places, and I'm here to do a haul for you guys for the new year. Happy New Year for those who are still celebrating the holidays. Let's start with these mangas. The first one is going to be a manga that I was given to, and I will be doing a review pretty soon for it. And I'll leave a place where you can find this manga and buy it if you're interested in it. But it's called the Manga Guide to Microprocessors. Now, I have different reviews on different manga guides. And essentially, what these books are is they take a subject from college, like microprocessors, and they make it fun. They make it into an anime, into a manga, where you can understand it better. They give it a nice story behind it, and then they teach you the lesson step by step. Great thing. I would have loved those when I was in college. I think those who are still in college or are planning to go to college should try those out. I have a list of reviews of those, and I'll tag both the playlist of those and where you can find that specific on my notes below. Um, okay, the first one this is Spirit Circle, and this is a fairly new one when it comes to volume mangas, and this one is going to be one of not probably something that I would particularly buy, but for myself. But guys, I'm trying to go out to the sides of my comfort zone and do some more random stuff for you guys. The next one is definitely something that I would love to do, and that is Dragon Ball Super. That's the first volume. The volumes are finally coming out. Yes, obviously the different chapters have been out for a long time, but the volumes are out. I believe they have 3 or 4 now. But yeah, that's the first volume. I'm excited to start this Dragon Ball Super. Have not been watching the sub version. I'm one of those people that have waited for the dub version. Now that it's out, I'll be watching that in Funimation. Splatoon. Splatoon is a manga based on a hit Nintendo video game. And definitely something that I'm going to give it a try, see what it is all about, and I think I'll enjoy this one. The next one is something that I was very interested in reading, which is the Manga Bible, and it's not a book about different manga characters. It's actually a book that talks from the books of Genesis to Revelation. And if you don't know the Bible, that's the first book to the last book of the Bible. And it gives you basically the main stories in manga style. And I'm very interested in how they portray these. It's going to take me longer because these are actually very detailed, and they actually have a lot of wording to it, more than typical mangas. But I'm very interested in this, and we'll be reading this on my free time. The next one is going to be one of my other outside of my comfort zone, A Polar Bear in Love. So this is more of a comedy. I think I'm going to enjoy this one. It's probably going to be a short one, and I'll be doing a review pretty soon about this one. But very, very, very short one, and I'll probably enjoy it. It's going to be a lighthearted one. This one is something that a lot of people know already of, but I'm definitely going to read this one. Might not do a review on it because some people have heard of it already, but it's the Melancholy of Suzumiya Haruhi-chan. Yeah. Never seen the anime, never read the manga yet, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. So, yeah, definitely will give it a try. Another one that I'm excited for, Gungrave. Yes, the manga. And this one is actually kind of special because they're actually colored inside for you. So it's not just black and white. I'll be able to see it in color, which is nice. So Gungrave, the first volume, I will be doing a review on one. Now this is Beyond the Grave, yeah. Okay, Dark Age is something that I saw for cheap and said, well, why not? Not 100% sure what this is about, but basically it says after his mother's death, Kuro Tagaji traversed to Joshihi Private High School, where his father is the proprietor. Breaking the school's rules, no student on campus after dark, Kuro finds himself the victim of a zombie attack. That sounds pretty cool, actually. So we'll read that one eventually for you guys. This one is let me remove that price tag. But this next one is going to be one that I've done a review on the anime. This is an old anime slash manga. And that's Galaxy Angel. If you haven't heard of this one, it's not missing much, but it's still pretty funny. It's one of those that you'll get a laugh out of it. And it's still pretty good. So, wondering how many volumes they have of this one. The anime that I watched, I think only had 13 episodes. Not really sure if they did more seasons after the one I watched, but they could have. Next one is another popular one and also has the price tag. Man, this Irvin not taking price tags off, which is the Berserk. And obviously, a lot of people have heard of this one. I decided to get the first volume. Probably will continue buying more of these, and we'll be doing the reviews for you guys. The Big O, in every aspect, the Big O managed to capture the Maku style of the anime. Yeah, not know much about it either, but I'm very excited to see. This is the second volume, and we'll be getting the first volume pretty soon. This one, I have done a review already. Magical Girl Sight. This is the second volume. We'll be doing the second volume review for it. And if you haven't heard of this one, you might have heard of Magical Girl Apocalypse, which is a great series. This is essentially kind of a spin-off from that. And this is the Magic Girl Sight. And I recommend you guys to read those series. Great series. Last but not least, The Ancient Magu's Bride. Have not seen the anime yet. Came out this season. A lot of people love it. Decided to buy the manga first, read the first volume, and then watch the anime. So yes, I will be doing a review on both the anime and the manga eventually for you guys, but it will be later on in this channel because a lot of people are doing it already anyway. So it won't be something new for you guys, just something that I want to do for you guys. So those are all the mangas I bought for this month. I will have one for early next month. I am receiving a lot of stuff right already, so I have more mangas for you guys for next month. Thank you so much for watching this channel. Don't forget to subscribe, the most important part, and leave in the comment section if you have any tips of what I should read next. Like always, don't be strangers.